I'm booking it. Oh no. I'm sexy and I know.
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
What? Henry, you need help, man. Henry's still thinking about the friggin' quicksilver. Okay, once we take this castle, we can maybe they'll give us some info, and then we'll
What's that?
nothing. I'll sneak into the big boy, the prior's home. I'm just gonna run in down here. Book it. Oh shit.
That must have been Brother Circator.
I have no idea
And prays long into the night.
where the other guy went. Yo, what up, guys?
What troubles you?
I'd like to ask you.
I have the wine.
What would you like?
Oh, I can't.
Down the hatch. Every...
Take the cast to the circators. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Did I not grab it or something? Oh, I have it. Yo.
What would you like? What troubles you?
I can't hand him the cask. It's because
What's there left to drink to?
Jorok
To
isn't
our
here.
fresh young novices.
KCD can't give cask to circators. Oh, I guess it's called nasty habits. This quest, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to place it on the table?
You novices, you old pervert. A toast to our future
Oh.
abbot. I'll drink to that.
That's so silly.
So, to John, the future abbot.
It's like
Gregor, talk to me.
it's like a mechanic I've never seen before. These guys don't care.
What troubles you?
They're not gonna give us anything for that.
Talk to me.
I'd like to ask.
What's there left to drink to? To our fresh young novices.
What do you desire?
Oh, there's suddenly a mechanic where you put things on tables. Alright. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy what we're doing right now. There's a little bit of breaking into all the rooms. And it's almost guaranteed to be Antonio, so I just don't know, kind of like... Am I supposed to like accuse him? Should I just stab him in the face? I gave him the dagger back. Am I covered in mud? Uh-oh. I can't see anything. I don't know where I am. It's Prior. Where do you think he's keeping? Oh, it's probably in his office or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. Eat the forbidden books and marathon.
What have we here? That's it. The book with information about the novices. Interesting. But I still don't know which one of them is pious.
Even apathetic. Strike down pies, strike down pies, strike down pies, strike down pies. Strike down pies, strike down pies, strike down pies, strike down pies. Oh, son of a wealthy merchant of Vlashim. Okay, so Antonius is the only one that they have any doubt about, basically. So it is Antonius, but we just picked up some jotted notes. Sent from the gate of faith between the shadow of the cathedral and the wooden stockade, pass contrary through the dry river beneath the great bridge, like Moses fared still waters. And find your fate and search in the burning bush. Okay, so that's a treasure or something. Dude, how am I supposed to find all these freaking pages from that torn book if they're everywhere in the monastery? Do, 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 do. I don't really care about that torn book shenanigans anyway. Let's just go murder Antonius. Antonidas. I should try to confront him, I guess, but I don't know, like... Will he be like, oh, hey, meet me in this place, and I can, like, beat him up there, or... so I could just...
Clear off. Let me sleep.
Just kill him right now. Let's do one more day. Let's see what happens. Worst case, just have to wait a bunch. Oh, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Is that... Oh, okay, 4 a.m. Stupid ass freaking light. Have a reading light. Jesus Christ, Henry. I'm gonna face up. Maybe that will help me. Oh. Okay, I think it's 4 a.m.
Open the door!
Open the door! What's up, Nero? How are you doing today? I want to confront Pius, right? I don't just want to murder him. I want to actually confront him and get him to admit to his faults and to his crimes against humanity. I want him to feel the same suffering that I felt. When they called upon my name as Henry of Skalitz. What, was I wrong?
BB, I want to sleep.
Oh, maybe right here I could read the book, huh? Henry, you are pissing me off right now. 4 a.m. morning prayer. Yeah, no one's attending the morning prayer today, I guess. But if I try to go do it, then I'm trespassing. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. Guys, is my watch wrong or something? What are we doing?
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Antonius, it's time to wake up, bro.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Just wait until, Oh no, hey, Antonius.
Ah, Gregor. Talk to me.
I've heard you're from Vlashim.
Yes, why do you ask?
I've read the abbot's book. It's got everything he knows about the novices.
Why? Why would you do that?
That doesn't matter. What matters is the abbot doesn't believe your little fairy tale either.
What's so implausible about it? I've always been more interested in books, so I left my brother the shop and came here to live a good life.
You see, I'm looking for someone in the monastery. Someone who's lied about who he is. and you fit that description perfectly.
But I told you, I've never lied to anyone.
That's funny. I think you're lying to me right now.
Do you think you're entitled to met out justice? Who gave you the right? I'm sorry, but I don't want to have anything more to do with you, Gregor. You're a lunatic, and the Prior ought to be warned about you.
Threaten to make him shut up. Please don't tell him anything.
Please don't tell him anything. It will put my whole mission in jeopardy. And believe me, my cause is just.
Very well, I won't say a word. But you should think twice about what you have in mind.
There's no, okay, there's no shot it isn't Antonia's, right? It has to be Antonia's. But I can't, like, confront him about it. I'll just chill until the breakfast time. I'll tell all the other guys that I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for Pius. And I'll see if all of them happen to point at Antonius. I don't know how many more clues I could possibly, I mean, Antonius is literally floating. He's actually floating! Actually floating! Oh man, it's, let me BRB real quick. I'm just gonna see what breakfast time is. Listen, he was a loser in my eyes, okay? Because he died, and only losers die. What is Tehe Palo? Tehe Pilo? Tehe Pilo? I can't believe how hard I destroyed those dudes.
誠を頼むで。分かっとる。行くぜ。
It's actually insane. That was actually insane. Wait, I just saw Majima walk through the door. He didn't even open it. He just walked through it. My immersion is destroyed. You voted FRP, didn't you? Or FRP, I guess I should say. Be honest with me. Massive comment all the way off the stream. I might have. I think we should be able to be homophobic in chat, and I think we should be able to promote gambling for children.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
I mean, I want to stab that pregnant woman in the... Come at me, brah. What are you gonna do, huh? But you're gonna do nothing. Jesus Christ. Because Canada's like an anagram for Arthur. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I am the Colin Crusader. Well, listen, if you want to be sexy, you gotta be way younger than this, okay? It's the rapture. Wait, Surf is pretty sexy though. Whoa! Ah! Okay. We'll eat breakfast with the coast here.
Peace be with you.
No one's reacting to this door being wide open behind them. Dominus Dom Patrecu. I'm not allowed to leave the room yet. There we go. Now I can leave the room.
tradition inspired by
Dominus e Patricus.
these we can. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule of. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule of. The rule of Saint Benedict. 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 The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on daily. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Yeah.
The rule of Saint Benedict. The rule of Saint Ben. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint Benedict. Reading. The rule of Saint. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Hey, Lucas.
Readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy.
I've heard that you,
Therefore, the brethren should
well, that you enjoy the company of men.
times in manual labor.
Is there any truth to it?
What?
Hours in sacred reading.
How do you know that?
And we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows.
I read it in the abbot's book.
Easter until the calendar
What?
of October.
The abbot's book is locked up in his chambers, and he'd never allow anyone to read it. Did you break in? But why? Just so you could dig something up on me?
I was looking for something else, but I just happened to come across your story.
No matter what you were looking for, you crossed a line that shouldn't be crossed. But don't worry, I won't tell on you if you promise me the same. Yes, you can call me a sodomite, a sinner, a monster, the spawn of Satan. But tell me this, Gregor. Can I help the way I am? I tell you, it's a test of my faith. A test so daunting you can't even imagine it.
Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft
You're right.
of such a nature as to keep them
I found it interesting, but I'm not judging you.
I can choose
You are the way
for
you
Henry
are.
to be homophobic here.
You should be true to yourself.
I'm glad you aren't like the others.
Oh, I
Thank
didn't
you
choose
for not
homophobia
passing
this time.
judgment. I swear to God, I've never lain with another man. I've never sinned. When my father wanted me to find a wife and start a family, I told him the truth, and he had me sent here. And in a way, I was glad. My guilt had been consuming me, and I knew in the monastery I'd find peace. The Lord sees my soul, and he knows it's pure.
There's something I should tell you. Something secret. I'm looking for someone here in the monastery.
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard
Thanks for sending me. A man attracted other men to place food with other men.
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Kill him.
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I think I might know.
Antonius.
I wouldn't like to say something that isn't true. God forbid I should cause harm by my words, but this is something I'm sure of. Novice Antonius is lying to us.
What makes you say that?
He claims he's a merchant's son from...
Are you sure?
It's true. A Canute isn't...
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, we already knew about that. Okay, so Lucas is completely fine. No shot is Lucas.
What would you like?
He should show them all that is good and holy. By his deeds, even
There's something
more
I should
than
than
by
you.
his words.
I'm here to find
Expounding
someone.
the Lord's
and,
commandments in words
well, to do
the
away with him.
intelligent among
But listen,
his
it's not
disciples.
murder. Not when it's a
But
man like him.
demonstrating the divine
He's one of the
precepts by his
brigands who
actions
burned
for
down
those of
Neuhoff.
harder hearts
He doesn't
and
deserve
ruder
to live.
minds.
What's he doing
The
here?
abbot should always
And who are
remember
you?
what he is.
They call him
and what he
pious
is
because he
called,
used to be a
and should
priest.
know that to whom
When he found
more
out a
is
lot of people were
committed.
after him,
From
he
him,
hid away
more
here.
is required.
And as
Let
you can
him
see,
make no distinction
escaped
of persons
suspicion.
in the monastery.
They sent me
Let
here
him
to
not
find
love
him
one
and bring
more
him
than
to
another,
justice.
unless
He's
it
one of
be
the novices.
whom he finds
So we
better
have
in
one
his
outlaw
works
and one
or
assassin in
obedience.
our midst.
And let him
This
not
place
shut
is a
his
lot more
eyes
exciting
to the
than I
faults of
expected.
offenders, but
Do you know who it
since
is?
he has the
Well, that's just
authority,
it.
let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
It could be Antonius?
Remembering the fate
Antonius?
of Heli, the
He's a
priest
fine
of
fellow.
silence,
No,
the
it can't be him.
well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him
Although,
correct with verbal
you never know
admonition
what's
the
hiding
first and
beneath a
second
man's
time.
skin.
See how hard it is?
Hard,
It could be
proud,
anyone, and at the same time,
disobedient
nobody in
characters.
particular.
You should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing.
I suspect it
stripes
could be
and
Yodok.
other bodily
Do you know that occurred to
Knowing
me
that
too?
it is written, the fool
Yodok's a
is not
scoundrel and a
corrected
cheat.
with words.
I believe he'd
And
be
again,
capable of anything.
Beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his
Siskin
soul.
thinks Yodok might be pious.
The rule of Saint
I suspect Luke.
He certainly says little enough, and
The
he
first
keeps
degree of
himself to
humility is
himself.
obedience without delay.
I could well believe
This
he's
is the
hiding
virtue
something.
of those who hold
There's
nothing
But
no
not
shot
as
is
him.
Yodok.
who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting.
No, but I
as
heard.
soon
I
as
swear I don't know
ordered
anything.
by the superior, receive it as a divine
It could be
command,
you.
and cannot
What on
suffer
earth
any
makes you
delay
think-
in executing it. But this very
True enough.
obedience will be acceptable to God.
I won't tell.
You're talking about
only
killing
if
and...
what is commanded is done without hesitation.
Would you do that?
Delay,
You're right.
lukewarmness,
I'll keep it to myself.
Thank you,
grumbling,
Siskin.
or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmur,
Ah, Gregor.
not necessarily with his lips but simply in his heart, then even though he
I've read the abbot's book.
yet
It says in there that you're not as saintly as you make out. Actually, it seems like you're as lecherous as a boring rut.
You broke into the abbot's quarters to spy on me? You won't get away with it.
I wasn't interested in your opinion about what I did. What interests me is you and what the book has to say about you.
I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to report you.
let us do what the prophet says. I said,
Just try it, and I'll smack you so hard your feet won't touch the ground.
Ever again?
No, don't hit me. I won't say anything to anyone, I promise.
silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit
Listen,
desires
there's something I ought to tell you.
times to refrain
There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it. He's a villain.
Antonius.
Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one.
Siskin?
The way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing
Oh, they're
justice.
blaming
What
each
are you
other.
talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
Siskin doesn't attend morning prayers.
Yeah, we know
Thanks for
why.
letting me...
You think so?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
What are you going to do?
to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all
I don't know.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it.
But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter,
I think you're the one I'm looking for.
everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a
What do you
disciple
desire, brother?
to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings.
I need to make a confession.
Therefore, when
I'm no
anyone
priest,
receives
but
the
tell me
new
what you've done.
habit,
It's probably nothing to worry about.
disciples with a
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief.
that is to say,
He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
and holy,
You don't say.
even more than
And who are you to take such an interest?
expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the
Someone
divine
whose job it is to
precepts by
investigate the
action
case,
for those of
find the
humble hearts.
perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Abbot should
Punishment?
always remember what
Do you
he
intend to
did,
punish them here, in the monastery?
and should
I don't know
that
yet.
whom
I'm
more
still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
more is required. Let
The
him
missing
make no
thief?
distinction
If
of
I knew
persons
anything,
in
I'd
the
tell you,
monastery.
but
Let him not
I
love
suppose it
one
must be one of the novices.
unless
I've only
he is
recently
one
heard
who
about the
finds
Neuhof
better
incident.
in good works.
And all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
Let him not
I
shut
know.
his eyes to the
Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
Let him
3?
cut out those
Please,
faults by the
leave me
roots
out of it.
as soon as they
And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lucas.
remembering the fate of
Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them.
well disposed,
And Yodok is a slimy worm.
let him correct with
It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
the fool is not corrected with words.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
You will deliver
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Saint Benedict.
I know you're pious. The man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure?
Therefore, the
Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is.
labor and
What do you want to do now?
hours in sacred reading.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way.
And go.
I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen,
ladies and gentlemen.
But I swear to God, I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit. But I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery, I've had plenty of time to think things over. But then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get...
Oh, sorry, I forgot what... Was I supposed to kill this guy?
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
I'd rather kill you. I feel like this guy being like, hey, go kill someone else. I didn't like that. But I'll say I'll go with his plans, and then I'll probably just kill him in the night anyway.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery, and some blood to make the tracks.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
You just kill this guy in the night.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
I already opened all the doors, bro.
Keys?
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those, you devious lad.
Alright, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
I guess I should sneak in and I wouldn't like break the quest or something. Okay, it's like so the quest will just kill Antonius. I'm just gonna kill that guy. But I think I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Help me, Zadie! Dame dane, parabo kiryu kasuma. There we go. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Impossible. Impossible. The god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I refuse to die. Here they come. Why? What is Tehe Palo? Tehe Pilo? The Hey Pilo?
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this?
Easy.
Gotta tell maintenance.
Group C, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A, check the courtyard and generator room. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards
Oh!
do you have?
Hello everyone, I'm Endaline. Welcome to my tutorial on how to fix your computer. If there's a problem with it, this is how you fix it. And there you go, that's how you fix your computer. It's all done now, as you can see, it's complete. That's my tutorial. Thank you everyone. No research that I care about, feels back, man. Oh!
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Is this supposed to like burst through these crates or something? I'm confused. Oh. Ha God bless. What is that red spot on your hand? This? That's where I rest my. That's from resting my my hand on the mouse pad. It's not that red in real life. It's just the camera that makes it look super red. I think it turns right here, right? That's what the thing is there. That spot over there is gonna be squeaky clean. That's gonna be a squeaky clean area right there. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, that's a water bowl. Alright, sure, yeah, just tip the water bowl over. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, dude, just tip that bowl of water over. Good job, dude. I didn't care about the water being inside that bowl. Oh yeah, you wanna pull the fan down too? I was taking a nap. What is happening? We're just witnessing the rise of AI right now. Feel free to follow if you're not already following. You can join the. A real man eats pussy, okay?
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Just go underwater? Well, you can't, is the thing. Well, maybe you can get that. I don't like. Maybe you can get a bit under the surface, but I'd rather just do this. This seems easier. This is way more convenient. Bum 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 bum. Oh no! Ow. Ow. I love shrooms. Endalf? Is that missing? You shall not pass. Oh man. Okay, at least I don't have. Okay, at least my gear is the same. Nothing too crazy. It just gave me 100,000 money or something. Pay to win stream, yeah. Gear is barely better than you get. Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Wait, is this even better? Oh no. Listen.
Beloved Father, let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Ramenos. So, I guess you can avoid most of these encounters if you really want to. Hearing the freaking monastery theme song in my brain while monsters. There's like a fade cut. Oh boy. Okay, let's kill this guy. Let's wait for nighttime, I guess. Or just do it right here while everyone is watching. Just to send a message.
Salve, Domine.
Why did he give me a marigold potion? Yeah, I can just go hide somewhere.
Saint Benedict. Readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain
I don't want to do the work.
and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows.
I'm just gonna go hide in the basement until nighttime. I don't want to go through the rigmarole. Can I actually learn, Can I actually learn Latin in the monastery? Learn the Latin KCD. Oh, I gotta drink one of those potions so I don't lose my... Well, I've already lost the buff, but I don't super lose the buff. There's a chance I get it back before the end of the game. My name is Henry. Wait for that time, sneak upstairs, just murder that guy in his sleep. He was like, oh, I learned that my ways were wrong, but also, what if you just murder someone else? And then we just go our separate ways. Like, dude, what are you talking about, bro? Ain't no way. This guy's hiding in here to escape culpability, and if I let him leave, he'll culpability some other people, we guaranteed. Antonius, I'm coming for you. Stealth kill, little boy. Looty looty. Ooh, had a dice on him. Had a strange dice? Is that what that said? Oh, that's the quest. How do I get my stuff back? How do I leave and just get my stuff back? The door is cast. And then just automatically get my stuff back, right? Yeah, so where's my shit at? Oh, go to bed, take back your things. Says quest started, take back your things. Where's my take back my things quest? Oh, does that just autocomplete when I leave? No. KCD, take back your things. Oh. I'll literally...
What happened to your vow?
I'm doing whatever I want. Aren't I supposed to be here somewhere?
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad?
Aren't you meant to be in the...
Oh. Food. Beer bacon. Full evil draw.
Let's slice you open, boy.
I think I shot the knife out of the air or something. Looks. What? Looks. Du low again. There. There. Hei. Dagen, se på meg. Det gjør du ikke. Looks. Pent. Du fikk allerede. Alright, listen, love you all, appreciate all of you. Let's head over to Soapy. I assume the bigger whip just does more damage, presumably. Oh! You bitch. God damn. I should kill myself.
Need a sec.
God damn it! Well, there you go. Oh no, dude! He did like 1 billion attacks on top of me! I don't see all of it, I just see the tip of it. See that? I can just bear... Yep, okay, that's... Yeah, there we go. Is this supposed to like burst through these crates or something? I'm confused. Oh. regardless.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
What do you mean?
Damn it! What the hell's going on
What do you
here?
mean, why? What do you mean, why? Hello? Are we in the same video gaming world together right now? Number. Are we playing the same game, Makoto? Hello? What do you mean, why? Oh my god, please, someone, please. Send help. Oh god, don't. If the auto travel takes me to the goddamn sun again, I'm gonna be upset as spaghetti. I'm gonna die.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing. Alright, we're gonna react in a second there. I'm just gonna figure out where my stuff is first. People said... The main entrance, I believe, with the bridge. If you look to your right, facing out, there's a door with a bed and a chest. Oh, is this right
Aren't
here?
you meant to be in the monastery?
Oh, here. Oh my god, all my stuff. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I'm wearing the monk thing still, though. Do my pants count as being stolen? No, because I had the decorated black holes. Didn't I have, I thought I had something to go here. Leg chainmail. What up to that? Did I sell that? Did I get upset? We're missing a leg chainmail. There we go. Henry of Skalitz. Lord Henry of Skalitz. Cobbler Kit. Lord Kabila Kit. So we found that one book and jotted notes, is that it? KCD jotted notes. I assume that's like a map that you go across the swamp and there's like a burning bush or something. Descend from the gate of heaven of fate between the shadow of the cathedral and the wooden stockade. Pass contritely through the dry riverbed beneath the great bridge, like Moses. Fearlessly still the waters, ascend to dry land in the shadow of the cathedral and the wooden stockade. Pass to the riverbed beneath the great bridge. Beneath the great bridge. Oh, I'm overloaded? The hell? Why? Oh, because I have 800 potions on me, probably. . I think there's only bridges on this side of the cathedral, right? I walk a lonely road. I don't know where a stockade would be, but is there one bridge here or two bridges? Is this it? Is this the bridge? I'm gonna look for a bush. Site of interest. Is this the site of interest? Oh, the hell? Concealed sack of coins. Okay. I assume that's what that map was leading to, right? Like Moses, fearless is still the waters. Ascend to dry land among the bulrushes. Find your faith and search the burning bush. That probably counts. Alright, let's chill with this. Let's open up some react times. What are we reacting to today? A short, which is opening a rare business cards. Lul. Strings don't vibrate the way you think. I don't vibrate the way you think either, little boy. Four minutes? What the hell? Then CIA propaganda. What is this? Oh my god, we're almost caught up in the month. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Ooh, this rainbow challenge video I look forward to. Legit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6, 7. There's 7 videos left. That means if no one posts a video, we're done in a week and a half. Actually, about 2 weeks. I'm so tired of dealing with even looking at all the like anti-Ukraine propaganda. There's like so much of it. The people saying that like Ukraine is like a Nazi state, it's like, dude, what is wrong with you? And also, even if that's the case, how does that change anything? Feels like the like Russian bot network is like out in force now to doing these like conscription videos where they spam like Reddit and other sources with these videos of like Ukrainian men running away from the conscription offices, or like crying or being forced into vans. Like, look how horrible it is. The Ukrainians are forcing people to fight in the war. It's like, dude, it's a war. Like, what? Do I think that it's good that people are being forced to fight in Ukraine? No, of course not. But it's not. What is Ukraine supposed to do? Because the war isn't good. Like, that's we've already lost. The idea that a country Maybe if they weren't forced into war, they wouldn't have to force it. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's so dumb. It's like, I don't understand how people think that a country that is literally fighting for its existence is supposed to defend itself without conscripting people. You can't. The unfortunate reality is that you can't just go by voluntary forces alone, right? It just doesn't work, and they have no option. The only option is just to like give up and surrender and die, right? I just want there to be peace. Well, you're you're one of the few. The conscription stuff is just so annoying because it's just like, so Ukraine should stop fighting. Yeah, just give up. The conscription stuff is so annoying because it's like, but conscriptions are evil. Like they don't feel good, but there's no alternative. And if a country that went to war for unjust reasons is conscripting, that's obviously not morally defensible at all. But if a country that's defending itself is conscripting, it's like, what else are they supposed to do, right? And whether or not those people want to go die in a war, that I wouldn't want to go die in a war either. But ultimately, if you're a part of that country and that country is at risk, and you want to keep living in that country, then oh, I'm in the water. I don't know what the
I wish I was able to swim.
I don't know what the alternative is there, you know. I mean, the alternative is to flee the country, right? That's what I would do, I guess, if I was that worried about being conscripted. I would just flee the country. Which that feels like the only justified thing to do, right? If you're not gonna defend the country, then you shouldn't be drained on its resources either. Really, Henry? Really, man? There's really no way to get over on the other side here. I should just waited for daytime. I don't know why I decided to do this in the middle of the night. The whole conscription stuff, though, is just such a weirdly effective way to, like, throw a cog in the wheels of Ukraine. Because people find it so compelling. The idea that, oh no, they're being forced to fight in the war. Ukraine are monsters. Hello? Oh, savior schnapps, don't mind if I do. Wait, am I on this little island thing? No. I'm not on this thing, right? I'm an island boy, and I got an island koi, and I got an island toy, and I got an island toy.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
This looks like it. Light a fire. Light a fire. I have a torch. Ah, man. I was right here when the quest updated, but where am I supposed to light a fire? Does my torch count? Actually, solution to our problems. I love democracy. This would have been so hard to find. We're gonna lose the night vision after the cutscene. God damn. Oh no, now my vision's gonna be all scuffed during the day.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
I will kill all of you guys, just to be clear.
Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap.
What, me with my
But
knightly
enough of
armor?
this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
I did. I murdered that man.
You think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
Yeah, you're one of them.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
I left it.
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Was I supposed to hide it?
It's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Seeing it
Whoops.
won't matter anyway.
What now?
Whoops.
What now? You did your job. Welcome.
Whoopsie.
We need people
Bad ending
like
unlocked.
you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just the crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Nice.
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special die you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
I wonder... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What if you can just steal the dice from the guy and just go to the place? POV. HDR enabled on a OLED monitor. So is going there optional? Is that what we're doing now, or a report to Sir Rats against Sir Hanush? I'll just go there.
Yeah.
I'll just go there with my HDR OLED monitor. I feel like Sir Radzik respects people that just get the job done, you know? He doesn't want someone that has to 24/7 come crying to him about everything happening in the world. Oh, Sir Radzik, I have to sneak into a monastery and kill a man. Oh, Sir Radzik, Sir Radzik. Mr. Peshek, Mr. Peshek. Actually, let's go here, I guess. I was gonna head to Ledetsko to do Hans's quest first, but I just realized it's a bit of a detour. Mr. Peshek, Peshek, Mr. Peshek. I'm basically out of arrows.
Yeah.
Think anyone's gonna recognize me? That's Henry of Scarlet is this. I recognize you from where? From where? Wait, don't say. I was a fucking pervert. Why is it so bright? I have an OLED monitor with HDR on. Yeah, I just have an OLED monitor with HDR on. That's why it's so bright.
That could be it.
What actually happened is that it was nighttime, so I drank a Nighthawk potion or whatever, and then the quest made it daytime. I'm with Bagman here. I can see color. And when it became daytime suddenly, with the Nighthawk potion on, that was the result. Oh, I was really waited out though. It's not color, it's just a color white. Just drink a cancel the potion effect potion. No, I just waited. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go do the House quest first then, I guess. Good warning, game. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go finish up the house quest. So that's the only quest we haven't done, really. So. Mr. Peshek, dude, the monastery was just about as bad as I remember it being. Just really, really annoying. It feels like a place they could have done just a much better job with very easily. It feels like they made it annoying on purpose. Like it's so weird that it's like I get caught checking if I can leave an area. Not just leave an area, I just walk slightly into the area just to be like, oh, no, I can't be here. It just feels a bit lazy. Yeah, monastery dimension arc in case it do. Oh, okay, nice. If it has not crashed since I changed my driver, by the way, not changing it. Nice. So it was probably just a driver then, huh? Well, I'm not gonna update my driver then. I feel like for the monastery quest, they should have the guy walk around and be like, oh, you cannot be here, you can be here, you cannot be here, you cannot be here. You know, just tell me where I can and can't be. And then there shouldn't be any like arbitrary like, oh, if you slightly step in this area, you can't be there, right? It should be like, if I skimp out of my duties multiple times, they will talk to me or something. The monk shouldn't care if I'm like walking out of the library for 3 seconds during library duty, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Last big DLC is being a monastery detective. Oh. All the DLC and stuff is out for that, alright? Mr. Peshek, Mr. Peshek. Yeah, all this is out now. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes. The charlatan? Really?
Baked in the temple of...
Well, well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess.
I already
You saw
spoke
it in a
to
dream.
him here, and nothing
you were
happened.
going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. That next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude.
The hell?
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally, musk of infinite allure, an age-old recipe, maybe even older.
What
Tested
the
by
hell?
Moses himself.
Moses?
Frick?
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
That's too much.
What? That much? You're a crook.
As King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford
You mean
it.
King Sodomy, don't you?
If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, not again.
Now, is that any tone to use with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window.
What do you want to help
So
with?
what is it you want from me now?
Ah, my dear apprentice, everything's gone to the devil.
I'll
I'm
just give you
living
money.
from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me.
I'll just give you
say
money.
They don't trust me, as if I were some kind of
I'll just give you
charlatan.
money, that's fine.
Can you believe it? Does this look to you like the face of a swindler? I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only
After punch for this
concern
guy,
is the
you might wake up in
welfare
a
of
barn with a
troubled
pain in your
souls.
ass. He is a pain in my asshole.
And any time now the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sassau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement to open their hearts and purses.
I'm not going to go around beating people for you.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Violence is for the dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
Revenant? What revenant?
That's
The
Leo
dead
DiCaprio movie.
return from the grave, a corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal with a revenant?
Sprinkling poppy seeds on the grave?
That works for mares, but it would probably only provoke a revenant. You are my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sassau, but it's got one minor shortcut.
It's not empty.
What's that?
Well, it's not entirely empty.
Not entirely? What does that mean?
You have to dig it up first.
Why this particular grave?
The locals don't like to talk about it, so it's surely got some sinister past behind it, and in places like that, revenants sprout up like mushrooms after rain.
Well, if that's how it is, we could open old wounds. That could easily set people against us. Again.
Then it would be best if no one could connect us to it, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
I'll need a spade.
Yes.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Oh, great. And how do we spread the word of this revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here, too, a woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, on the road to Sasau. She was the first person I met here, and by the time I reached the village green, I already had a mob looking suspiciously at me. The rumor-mongering fishwife.
And what am I to tell this gossip?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
And that's all?
Not quite. You should ask her who was buried there. So we've got a story to work with.
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the Revenant.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn into some insane escapade. Grave robbing. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, fucking lost it, haven't you, boy? I tell you doing over there, boy. House is on the road to Sasau. These people are actually drunk in the head. They need professional help. In your head, and you're dead. Zombie, 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 be. Okay, cross is right here, so it should be up here. Yeah. Oh, this thing? Mr. Peshek, why does God want you dead? Oh, one leg apparently.
Yeah.
I remember the fort with the bandits, but I don't remember exactly what I did there. Maybe with if I go to Sir Radish, you can just do like a full-on assault. That would be cool. Oh. Oh. What? Didn't they say the last house to the left? Talk to local gossip, she's not even here. Oh god, I got hungry. No.
I feel quite hungry.
Squeezed from grape, cultivated from a rose bush.
I hope I can.
Where do I go to?
Oh, another one to ask. Let's just get some smoked sausage, I guess. I forgot to
me.
bring Mutt back.
Look what I've got.
Oh, another one to give him, but sure. Not eating raw onion, I don't think. Oh, I giga killed my nourishment. Whoops. I was at the wrong bar. Wait, now she's there. I want to talk to her and I'm gonna go bathroom real quick. RQ. Mr. Gossip, Mr. Gossip.
God be with you, good wife. Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river,
Like
on the pine
it
headland.
just says on the hill.
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Whose grave is it?
Well, once a long time ago there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of
That's
charcoal
always the charcoal
burners here,
burners.
but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
Well, no one wanted to work with him, or what?
Oh,
What's
he
that
was a
sound?
hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Well, only then you've no one to blame but yourself if you end up alone.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
Well, thieving is wrong.
Aye, but when there's a child on the way and your wife hasn't the strength to get out of bed for the hunger, well, you ought to think differently.
And did he get caught?
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from people's hen coops. But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Leditchko.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands. If the bailiff hadn't talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got what was coming to him, and more.
The butcher caught up with him?
No. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
Jesus.
God have mercy on their souls.
Amen.
Amen.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day he parted ways with God forever, and he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself, nor us either.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Come now, good wife. You can't leave the story unfinished.
I said no. Will you let it lie?
Oh, never mind. Now we go back to Mr. Sharilaton. Yeah. I'll run up to him, then we'll take a quick break for a bathroom. We call that a bio over here. It's like a bio break. Alright, I'm gonna be a bit. Watch this clip. I'm gonna say some really cool stuff in this one. I was for some reason thinking like Mexico and Florida. Oh, Mexico. Texas and Florida. Mexico is technically in America.
You must excuse me. I've grown quite weary.
Oh no. Listen. I tried to go down. Yeah, get down. Not that much. This clip is one of my favorite clips, and I think it represents me as a person, so enjoy. It's like, I am the sucking champion. I can suck harder than anyone here. Arthur, please! Arthur, please! Arthur, please! Arthur, please! Arthur, please! Arthur, please! Oh my god. Rising at him.
We live to obey his commands. Kill them.
I should have tried to cast hold on him. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You defeated the enemy. That has some really cool traversing. Wait, what? Wait, did he just fall down? He did, right? Listen, he was a loser in my eyes, okay? Because he died. And only losers die. That stuff is really bad. The word Desu is Anakin, and the dictionary is the council, right? And they're like, we grant you what's the thing again? Like we grant you a seat in the dictionary, but we do not grant you the rank of word. I think that's how the meme goes. Oh. 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 That's right. I'm imagining you nude right now, Grandma. Want to play Goose Game? I think that's over on the left. I hate video games. Fuck you. Enough, Liara, you dumb blue bitch. You better listen to Ashley, the superior human. Aliens. This guy was crouched behind the scenes waiting for a most dramatic moment. He's like... Oh. Dude's like... Whoa! No! Sucks the road! Just to be clear, there has right now someone has to break into this room, right? Because they didn't make an entire hotel just you could walk through it for nothing. Either you can go here later, or someone's about to break in, so we can fight our way back downstairs, right? Those are the two options. There's no way they made this entire area and you don't fight here and you do nothing else here.
錦はそいつを握りつぶそうと。
しんちゃんはそう言ってたわ。
何？
いい音聞かせろや。
But excuse me, I've run quite O'Hara.
Wow. Who would have called it? Hi. If I don't think we can finish the shard or like this quest today, but we can probably get a decent amount of the way there.
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
Oh, don't start. What devil? I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. He was from Ledechko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
But when the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant, to vent his rage at God and men, and take vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, the question is, what would the revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
Well, apprentice?
He cursed God. That's very serious.
Hello, Endaline. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. What's up, Jojo?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary. I can't think of anything else.
That's it! If folks start losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
For what?
For nothing.
Great. What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death.
Oh, looks like the Pyromancer starter class. He is a Pyromancer.
Childbirth.
And when his love turned to
I kind of just want to buy
rage,
this potion because this guy's so obnoxious.
Nothing too original. But it's tried and tested. If you do it at the baths, everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
Put in a water skin.
There's a certain potion that will do the trick easily.
He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again.
We should steal from people? Disgraceful. Have you no shame?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops, like the gossip mentioned.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin. Will they put it down to the revenant, though?
They would, if I put some charcoal there instead.
And their nourishment he turned into ash.
The gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
How's that?
Spoiled meat is a classic example of a revenant's power.
Classic example?
I thought it was the work of bad butchers.
That too.
That's a classic example.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's. What about the butcher woman?
What about her?
Her conscience was troubled on account of her man, and she couldn't sleep. But I helped her, so she's found some peace.
So, no problem then.
What? I'm supposed to scare the wits out of her and start all over again?
All right, if you can find some other solution, you don't have to switch the meat. But I wouldn't worry about her. But make sure it's the same kind of meat. Not even a revenant will turn a cow into a chicken. So, switch eggs for charcoal, switch the meat, color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries. That ought to do it. I
Okay.
hope so. Of course, if you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas. Traders, the bailiff.
What if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again. Don't draw attention to yourself, or they'll put two and two together.
Sure. I'll keep my head down. And how would I know if I've succeeded? I doubt it'll be announced on the market square.
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like hens at feeding time. Off
Remedy.
you go and raise hell.
Oh, man. Just 10 pixels. I love 10 pixels. Yep.
But whatever.
Dear Henry, after all the poor wretch went through, I'd say he's beyond any peace.
Well, he certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with me.
Ah, but you know who those remains could help.
Help? Who? How?
Me, of course. And I'd pay you a nice price for a revenant's bones.
But there is no revenant.
Not yet. What do you say?
We're making the Revenant.
All right. I'll sell them to you.
Splendid.
I'm confused.
Is this enough?
You're a right pinch purse. Revenant boat. Good luck then.
Set to talk to the bailiff and to traders to try to find even more crazy stuff to do. And even though I would like not to, I feel like it could be funny to see how far we can take this.
Good day. Sure. Farewell.
How am I supposed to like, do I need to wait for some meat in my inventory to rot though? Like, do I actually just have to go find charcoal and...
God watch
She has
over you,
huge
good knight,
bonkonkos.
especially in the...
Tell me, is Alois still haunting you?
No, he's gone forever. Ever since I let go of my old secret and made amends with God,
Huge
I felt as
bonkonkos.
light as a feather. I sleep like a newborn baby at night. Thank you 100 times over, Henry. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, let's get out of our armor, I guess, and into some steely clothes. The Lord of Lipa. What can I dump to get some space back? One of these, that helps a bunch. We need all this armor. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I've ever known. No idea where it goes. There we go. Frick. Damn, so money. Is this not me finding out what the kind of meat the butcher has stored? How do I, like, replace? I thought you were a monk? Yeah, I am. Am I really expected to just grab a bunch of meat and just wait for it to rot? Oh, I have to sneak around the butcher's yard apparently.
Lamb.
Oh.
And I'll need lots of it. Lamb. And I'll need lots of it. Hang on, this is venison. From roe deer. No wonder it's under lock and key. Lamb. Lamb. Lamb.
Lamb,
and I'll
lamb.
need lots of it if I'm to switch it all.
POV, me reading a Red Country.
Just lamb, just lamb, just lamb now.
Chickens. That should be no problem.
Chicken, la 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 lava. The chickens, you'll need 4. Lamb, roe deer, and chickens. So I'm gonna steal it from inside probably, right? There's a lamb in here. Is mutton from lamb? Where does mutton come from? What is mutton? I need deer meat. Oh. Are you allowed to be armed and stuff, or are you being sneaky? I left that place.
It's roe deer venison for sure. I need to switch the lamb.
I can't put this there. The butcher will know right away it's not the same meat.
Jesus Christ. God be with you.
I'm no longer a monk. I'm Henry now of Skalitz.
Good luck then.
So I gotta go hunt for the meat, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah.
I think I find some charcoal too. I might even have some on me. Let's see. Any locations nearby where there are deer that we know about? No.
Yeah.
Chicken. Lava. So I gotta do this, and I just gotta wait like 2 days for it to rot, I guess, and then replace it. I guess I'll do the other things first.
Yeah.
Ooh, an interesting sight. How did this is a treasure map location? Oh yeah. Fear not. Is it? Oh, it's just way worse than my weapon, but...
Yeah.
La 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 lava, chicken.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime I'm not looking for animals, they're literally everywhere. Shut up. The hell? Bro, what happened to you, mate? Got a bit of a cold arrow in it, mate. Was it called an accident? Am I really supposed to believe this was an accident? Yeah, I'm just stuck behind this horse.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, not exactly what I wanted to do, but...
Yeah.
I'm already so far away from Ledechko now. We're like... here, I think?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I figure out where I actually am, we might be able to... oh, we just found a beehive. That's GG. We're here.
Yeah.
So, should be a deer hunting spot somewhere along... oh, there they are. Nice. Well, deer. Would be a shame if someone shot some arrows at you, huh? Just commit a little bit of murder right now. That's right. I'm him. John Deer Murderer. Please be what I need so I don't have to chase those other deer down. Nice. Bring Alex raw deer meat. That could be a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna ask for something else though. Now we head back to the... oh, actually. I can murder one of these now. I can give Alex the meat, and then we can talk to Sir Radzig, and then we can probably call it. Todd! Second boy. Alright, let's head to, I don't know what the quickest way to Rattay is, but I'm just gonna assume it's this way. Let's head to Rattay, give Alex meat, talk to Radzig about the situation. Hopefully don't get pulled into a instant cutscene that drags us to that place. Wait for a meat to rot, probably end stream. I guess we can like do the other tasks while we wait for meat to rot. Oh, we gotta see if we have some charcoal. Let's see here. Ooh, skills. Ooh, reading. Don't care about that. Ooh, main level. Any charcoal? Oh yeah, a bunch.
Yeah.
La 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 lava, chicken. I gotta remember, and I probably won't remember, but I remember to head to Pribyslavitz before we, like, quit the game. Just to see how much money we've accumulated in the chests. It's probably gonna be, like, over 100,000 gold. I would not be surprised. I think we're committing almost 2k a day, so if it's been 50 in-game days since we did the thing there, it probably has. Or it's definitely gonna be. I can't believe I did no fighting today. I kind of want to kill someone. Kind of want to commit some murder with the sword. Let's do a little cheeky save. Yo, what up?
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even more news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just a start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
I kind of want to kill someone.
Godspeed, lad.
I can't believe I did no fighting today. I kind of want to kill someone. Just a normal everyday Endaline clip. This is such a waste of time to report to them. I feel like if I'd ridden all the way over here just for that, I would have been very disappointed. Alright, where's everyone's favorite beggar at? By the monastery? Or the church? La la. La 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 lava.
How are you? I've got that.
You wanted like 40 or something, I'll give him 50, who cares?
Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I've got another order for you. The butcher was boasting in the tavern how he...
So I'm to bag of what?
Yes.
Next thing...
Good luck then.
Some lepoitas.
Bread baked just this morning.
You want some lepoitas? La 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 lava. Chicken. Got time for a little bit of mischief before it's stream end time. Honestly, it took way longer than I thought it would. It was like the full 3 hours of the start of the stream or something, maybe more. It didn't feel like it was impossible to draw a conclusion there about who was the culprit, but it felt like it was like almost a bit too obtuse. It's like everyone else is casting doubts on you while you're doing it yourself. Like the people are, and it's realistic, I guess. So like everyone's blaming each other. Like, oh wait, it has to be this guy. Oh my god! I fell off doors 3 times in the last like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We have to. Number 1, get rid of that forever. Steal a rosary, brew the potion to color water. How do I know what the potion to color the water is supposed to be? And I guess there's no brewery in this place, huh? Replace the chickens. Replace the eggs in the chicken coop. Where are the chicken coops at?
Yeah.
Sprinkled with the bloody tears of Saint James, Madonna.
The chicken coops. Is this the does this have chicken coops? Are these chicken coops? I can't even select which of these two have letters. What is this potion to... Do I just know that now?
Good day.
What's the recipe for that?
Oh.
You mean...
Well...
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight.
Oh my god.
Who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples.
So he's describing flowers
But
now.
he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded. Anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused, the young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
So I don't forget it.
All right. So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
Great. So if you don't know, who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them?
Okay.
What's the recipe?
Pay close...
I'm all...
Oh god.
So?
What?
That's still not a...
You've had good luck then.
Ledechko Brewery or Alchemy Bench. Okay, we gotta go to the herbalist woman.
No luck at dice? Rabbit paws of all colors, shapes, and sizes.
Yeah.
There should be one up here.
Yeah.
There is. La 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 lava. Sheekin. We'll see if we can brew this potion then. We gotta call it for today, unfortunately. I mean, it's not just gonna say unknown potion, right? It's gonna give me an option to make a potion, because I can't just put anything into the thing here. Misia, antidote. Oh, am I supposed to figure out which potion he's talking about based on how you make it? Larva, sicken. Like he said, 3 simple ingredients, and then you just swap them in for one turn. I don't know if I have that. Everything here is not just drop it in. Oh, it's a digestive potion. I would have that. Will I remember that for next time? Probably not, so let's just run down and do that one immediately. La 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 lava. Shit, chicken. Digestive potion.
Yeah.
I'll just go do that one immediately, because I will forget. We're gonna give all the people at the bathhouse the shits now too. I forget where the chickens are as well. Hello, my ladies. Don't mind me, I'm just,
What is it you want? What in the...
Hey, don't mind me. Hey, what's up?
What's that? You've no business here.
That's my bad.
Looking for someone?
Guess I gotta wait. We'll chill for next time. Maybe I'll remember. Alright gamers, that was it for today. We had a fantastic monastery time leading into some more world questing. We gotta finish off the good old what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Coupon quests before we can jump into anything else. That was a fun video gaming time for the whole family, I feel like. Chicken. Let us go on a journey. Let us all participate in some good old fun. Yeah, that's gonna be for today. Hope everyone had a fantastic video time. If you are new here, feel free to follow the stream, join the Discord, all that good stuff. I'll be back regular time on Tuesday at 10:00 North time, 10 a.m. GMT +2. Get you down there, local time zones, all that good stuff for when we will be playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll be back with more Danganronpa on Saturday, also at our regular time. But GMT +2 is crazy. Yep, that's how I roll. Okay. And I don't think we have too much left of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So whenever we're done with this game, we're gonna be jumping into something else. As to so far undecided. Not exactly sure what we'll play, but we will be playing something for sure. I have some rough ideas for what we might end up doing. So should be a fun time, I think. Yeah, overall good time. I've been enjoying this game a lot. It's like getting some stuff's getting a little bit tedious towards the end here, but that's mostly because I know it's like I know we don't have like 2 hours left, but I know we're getting towards the end and we've like done so much side content and stuff, and there's very little progression left. So, but I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Even though the monastery stuff was, as predicted, terrible. Hopefully, I will never encounter that again. Now I gotta sneeze. Yeah, so that's it for me. Everyone have a great rest of your Sundays. Everyone keep fighting for us. I will see you all in a couple days on Tuesday. And bye-bye. Dance. My cub. Ah!